S Novi Godem, Happy New Year, health, prosperity and peace. Never before this had been so much needed. The Portuguese presidency of the EU Council started on January the 1st. It's going to be a 6 months rotating presidency. And I would like to start by congratulating our partners of the trio of the presidencies, but particularly Germany for having brokered important agreements during their chairmanship, particularly the budget, the recovery plan, also the Brexit. So these are fundamental instruments that now we are that allows us to make our motto as time to deliver. It's time to deliver for a fair, for a resilient, and for a green Europe. And this means that our recovery and our financing is going to be upfronted, everything that has to do with the climate transition and with the digital transition. This is going to be a complete different budget, complete different recovery, because it's based on creating the decarbonized society and creating a better economy. For that, our presidency, of course, will look at to ensure that the social pillar of these transitions, to leave no one behind in those transitions, the digital and the climate, and I would add the energy transition. These are fundamental aspects. Of course, the Portuguese were pioneer in the globalization, as you know, from the 16th century. And so we will have cross-cutting priorities from Africa to Latin America for the World Trade System, with the US now, with the new administration in Washington. Of course, we will look at dealing with our partnerships and delivering our summits, particularly the Eastern Partnership Summit. But all regions in the world, we will look for advancing the EU interests, supporting actively the EAS, the European External Action Service, the High Representative and Vice President, Mr. Borrell, of course, and all the EU institutions leaders. Portugal will be working in a synergetic way. I would like to emphasize perhaps the issue of the global challenge that we will have in front of us, which is more than long-term, it's mid-term to long-term challenge that has to be tackled together, EU and Russia. I'm referring to the climate transition, I'm referring to environmental issues, I'm referring to the digital issues. These are revolutions that are moving on, that will have an impact, a long-standing impact in our societies. So we need to address that also from the perspective from Lisbon to Vladivostok, to have a common tackling of issues before they become problems for each of our societies. So I look forward for this dialogue. I look forward for a very, very constructive and positive agenda. Of course, supporting in the external and security, the common foreign policy, supporting the Mr. Borrell. We will be working, as I mentioned, in a very complementary, in a very synergetic way, but basically tackling these common issues that will pertain to each of us, of our citizens, European Union country citizens and Russian citizens alike. I look forward for this dialogue during our presidency. Szczęśliwa. Thank you very much.